Here we have our range of Xigmatek coolers. As you can see, we range from the very quite low profile to the tower type, but still not the full 165 to 170. Then of course here we have Gaia 2. It is a 160, 165 millimeter tall air cooler. This is the Red Scorpion 2. Similar design, comes with a different style of fan. Up here we have a C-type cooler, the Janus. Fan on the bottom, fan on the top. Very good low profile cooler for those cases that are more compact and won't fit your large coolers. Here we have Dark Knight 2. Great if you like to have an all black or all white cooler for aesthetics. The Dark Knight 2 main difference from number 1 would be the 14 centimeter fan instead of the previous 12 centimeter fan. We also have Prime and Orpheus. These are, again, very large coolers, especially this Orpheus. Fan on the bottom, fan on the top. Case looks quite good. Some people like it. It's not too bad. So we have here, they're more mid-range, not so much entry level, but not high end either.
Yeah.
This is the Mac 1. It's been around for maybe 2 to 3 years. After selling well, we released the Mac 2. Did very well, even better than the Mac 1. So now we will be making the Mac 3. This is still just a concept piece, not the actual production. Here we have the Vanguard. It's a micro ATX tower. As you can see, it's very ventilated. So even without many fans, the hot air can easily find its way out. If I were to spin it around to here, you'll see that it's a small case, but huge room for the graphics card.
Yeah.
That's basically what this goes for. It's got a couple of drives for you there, your external and your power with the air removable filter for washing. But basically it's just a small case with a really big graphics card capability. It's not too bad, and the front has quite a nice looking gaming design.
Yeah, and the handwells is good for people.
Like transportation.
Yeah, Lombard is
Yes, absolutely. It's not a bad gaming case. Yeah, I don't know if this Elysium has been around for a while. It's our big boy. It can take up to like HBTX boards.
Yeah.
It supports 2 power supplies. It's just a really big case for you, for those who want to really prepare for any situation, any kind of build, or the ones who just want to mod around with the exterior look of it all. It's basically, it has many capabilities. Here we have our mini ITX, the very compact type. As you can see, the Ares here, it will still support a large graphics card, but it is still a very small size for those limited desk space. With this small cube square design, you could put things on it, next to it, or you could just slide it in somewhere just to get it out of sight. It has a front power design, but there's this cable, so it still plugs the power at the back. It offers about 140 millimeter cooler height, which we have coolers of that height, so it actually goes quite well with a few of our products. This one right now is installed with our Maverick S, the shorter power supply, which I can take you to see in a moment. Maybe we'll have a look at here first. This is what we call the Assassin 3. It is, I guess it would be considered a gaming chassis. It has lights on the front that will stay lit even when the doors are open. The doors just cover up your optical disc drive, DVD drive for when you're not using it. The top, if you have a look here, it can take 3 12 centimeter fans. Also, the 360 millimeter radiator can also go in there. Here also supports 2 fans.
Yeah.
We have only one there right now, but it will take 2, a radiator and if you look downwards,
Yeah.
another fan if your power supply is not overly large. With this power supply with the 14 centimeter fan, you still have the room for another 12 centimeter down there. This is not a bad case. A lot of hard drives, cages.
Straight line of hard drives.
That's right. So this will be in production very soon.
Oh, okay.
Maybe take it part around this way. Here we have one of the new micro ATX cubes we'll be doing. This one's very innovative. So you can choose fans on the bottom here, or as you can see, you can install hard drives instead on there, and hard drives instead on there. You can choose not to have fans. Front also can take a fan on the inside and the outside of the body, just inside the panel there. If I show you the top here. So the top, even with the ODD in there, you will still be able to fit one of our 17 centimeter ones, which I'll show you later on in here. Which is quite good, but if you don't want to use an ODD, you could just put in your 212 with the radiator, or whichever you like. I'll just show you the other side here. If you take a look over here, it's quite a modular design. For those of you who want larger power supplies put in there, cage can come out. You have your larger power supply, and here, which is originally more for radiator and fans, you can choose to put your 2.5 inches there and your 3.5 inch there, and just not use the cage at all. So it's quite good being modular.
And it's a small piece, a light piece. You could share that. No, this
piece? No,
yeah,
it's quite sturdy. We just haven't screwed it in completely just to show that it's modular. But it's a sturdy piece. I'll show you on that one in a minute. The back can also support another 2.5. So basically you don't have to use the cage. The cage is there if you need it.
You need for a larger hard drive.
I'll show you in this one here. This one is just basically we put fans in most places. Front here can still take 2 fans. We've got the 20 centimeter fan on the front, on the outside. 2 fans on the bottom there, but they can be changed to drives if you prefer. Fan on the there. 17 centimeter on top. As you can see, it still allows the room for the DVD or optical disc drive. I'll spin it around. Like I mentioned before, you can take the cage off, use that area for your cable management. It still supports the 2 fans. Radiator will fit with the cords running in this area here. So basically, all in all, it's just great for all types of people with all types of specifications. Over here we have our Spirit. So it's one of our larger cases. It's nice and sturdy. We've installed our Vector power supply and some of our red LED lights. We've got sponsorship from MSI for the motherboard and the graphics card, and Avexia have given us some RAM. Bits Power also threw in a water cooling just for our live demo this year. Comes right well, as you can see here. If you have a longer graphics card, we have racks for it.
Yeah,
so just to maybe improve the lifespan of one of those longer graphics cards. It's actually quite a nice case. The front here has a slidable, so it hides your ODD or your DVDs, and when you're not using them, you can let it up, increase the airflow there. It's actually not bad, as you can see. It looks quite nice with some LED on the front. It's not a bad case. This is the Spirit. It comes with a nice window as well, triangle shape. It's not too bad. This one here we have Odin. It's a silence focus case, if you have a look at it there.
Yeah.
If you have a look up here, these lids are somewhat fan controllers. Once put down, the top fans stop to spin. And then once lifted, they will start spinning. We have dust protection here for your I/O and LED Xigmatek. If you look inside, it does have the silence frame. It will have that on both sides of the body, so it makes it quite a heavy and sturdy case. Inside there's 2 fans currently installed there, 2 fans on the top, 12 centimeter back. Mind you, the top ones are 14 centimeter fans, and another 14 on the bottom. We also have another Xigmatek power supply there with our Dark Knight 2. As you can see here is our range of power supplies. We range from our 80 plus platinum, the Vector, and the 80 plus gold, also Vector. One of the features about the Vector is our reverse thrust technology. Basically, for the first 30 seconds you turn it on, it will push the dust, it will spin in a reverse cycle to push out any dust, and then it will continue normal operations after that dust is out. Hopefully increasing the lifespan and improving the efficiency of the power supply.
Yeah, because the hotter the PCU,
yes, the more dust inside, the more risk of damage and have a less efficiency. We have Toro now with a new grill or ventilation design. We have the Mavic S, smaller as you can see compared to the Toro. It's quite a bit smaller. It's still ATX, standard ATX, but it's not SFX. And these are both 80 plus bronze. Here we have the Excalibur. It's just the standard 80 plus. It comes in 400, 500, 600 watt. It's actually quite popular from some of the system integrators, or to be sold together with cases. These actually do quite well. This year, Kuna and Kook have come to us to help collaborate and maybe do this exhibition together. Here we have the Kuna Kook battery case for the iPhone. As we know, iPhones, the batteries are not removable or changeable unless without voiding warranty. But as you can see here, it's a very simple design. The phone goes in there, slide it, goes. If you feel that, it's quite light, quite small, but it's a strong case and it will protect your phone. These come with 2,400 battery life, and it has some great, the programming in this is actually quite good. With the iPhone batteries, they're said to become less efficient as you use up each cycle. As it gets to 0%, you use up a cycle, and that is decreasing the life of your phone battery. With the programming of this battery case though, when your phone reaches 40% battery, it will automatically start to charge, thus preventing you reaching 0% and losing one of those cycles. It's actually quite well thought out software wise. They're currently developing or testing their wireless data that they're going to have also built into the case, so like just more memory for your phone, but that will require its own software, and that's still in the testing stages. The only time it might actually rise in temperature is when you charge the case. Yeah. When you're using the case during the day though, it won't get hot whatsoever. It has 4 LEDs to indicate battery life or when it's charging. It's actually quite good. This lightning port-like design is patented by Kuna. With this, it won't have that extra jaw that you will see in a lot of the cases now, and some of them will be changed to the micro USB-C, whereas this one you could just continue to use your iPhone to charge. So this is quite a great product.